Hi guys, this is Fee. I am going to break down the question for you guys today. Learn how to break down questions. Okay, so let's just dive right in. A social worker has been meeting with a client for a while. The social worker begins to notice a pattern of contact between the client and the social worker. The social worker offers specific suggestions to help the client achieve personal goals. The client shows appreciation towards the social worker and then identifies the reasons why each suggestion will not work. To encourage progress, the social worker should first. So this is a first question. So let's go down with the answer choices, okay? A, explore the client's self-defeating attitude. B, remind the client of the treatment goals. C, discuss the client's strengths and motivation. D, point out this pattern to the client. So let's go back and find some identifiers in here to help us with basically choosing the correct answer. So let's see. A social worker has been meeting with the client, so we're going to read the question again. Has been meeting with the client for a while. So we've been meeting with the client for a while, so we're in the middle phase. The middle phase of treatment. We're in the middle. We're past the initial. We're in the middle. The social worker begins to notice a pattern. So we notice a pattern with the client. So what type of pattern have we noticed with the client? Okay, it says the social worker offers specific suggestions to help the client achieve goals. So the social worker is basically providing tips or ideas to help the client achieve their personal goals, because remember, we are in the middle phase of treatment. Okay, we have already moved past the building a rapport with them. We have already established the treatment goals and everything with them. The client shows appreciation towards the social worker and then identifies the reasons why each suggestion will not work. So the client shows appreciation. Thank you. That's a great idea. Great idea. Then the client turns around and provides feedback on reasons why this will not work for them. So the social worker has noticed a pattern with the client. Now remember that the social worker has noticed a pattern right here with the client. So this has been going on for a while. So to encourage progress, the social worker should first. So when you see a question that has first, we are going to put them in order. Okay? So A, explore the client's self-defeating attitude. Okay, well, let's read through the answer choices. I don't know if I would start right here. Remind the client of the treatment goals. I don't think that this will be the first thing that I would do with the client after we have basically noticed a pattern and the client is basically saying, I can't do this, and giving reasons why they are not able to complete the goal. You don't want to remind the client of the treatment goals right off. Discuss the client's strengths and motivation. Or D, point out this pattern with the client. So in order for us to encourage progress with the client, we will have to point this out to them. We will have to make the client aware of it, because the client may not know if this is the client may not be aware that they have been doing this have been doing this over a period of time, that they have created a pattern, and it may end up preventing them for progress, because we are trying to encourage progress right here. Encourage progress. So we will have to bring this to the client awareness. So once we bring it to the client awareness right here, we can do the other steps. Once it did point out this, after pointing out this pattern with the client, this will basically open up the intervention process. Open up the floor. But if this is going on with the client, if we've noticed a pattern with them, and it seems that it's kind of preventing them from going to the next step, then we will have to bring this to their awareness, because they may not know that this is that they are doing this. Okay, once we point this out to the client, then we can probably go to discuss the client's strengths and motivation, or explore the client's self-defeating attitude, and then probably remind the client of the treatment goals. So we also have to start with where the client is, and in this stem right here, we are basically, the social worker has noticed a pattern, and we're trying to promote or encourage progress with the client. So we will have to start with where the client is at, and we need to bring this to the client's awareness. Okay? Well, all right, guys, that is it.